It is not clear when the government will open the schools, and this has left students, parents and the country in a catch-22 situation. However, according to Education CS Professor George Magoha, reopening of schools depends on how the COVID-19 pandemic is managed, and it is too early to give any specific dates. Magoha, who appeared before the Education Committee, says students could remain at home even for a year as long as the current coronavirus outbreak remains out of control. However, discussions are ongoing on the way forward.
Within 2 weeks, the government, which includes you, will come out with scenarios. Some of those scenarios, honorable ladies and gentlemen, may well have exams going into next year. But I'm not in a position to say so right now, because I said we are going to engage the critical stakeholders.
Magoha says when schools reopen, the learners will continue with the syllabus from where they stopped in first term.
In which case, then you would have to test them based on the e-learning, or you'll just have to go back to where you left from and then proceed from there.
That we have private schools which, in addition, have arranged extra content. We have not stopped them. This is a free country.
However, the government has not decided whether to postpone this year's national examinations, with the CS adding that consultations are ongoing on the matter. But ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi has warned that the government needs to consider over 1 million candidates set to sit for this year's exams.
Digital uploading from the internal sources, radio and TV sections of KICD and external publishers is continuous. All digital content is accessible free of charge during the period of COVID-19 pandemic.
The fate of some 1.2 million KCPE candidates and 700,000 KCSE candidates hangs precariously in the balance.
Mudavadi says not all students can access the internet for the online learning.
Na hatutaki kuwa na taifa ambalo kuna wachache wanakuwa na ile privilege ya kuwa na hiyo online education. Waendelee alafu waseme wanaenda kufanya mtihani mmoja na wale ambao hawakupata nafasi ya kusoma kwa njia ya online.
At the same time, the ANC leader has called on the government to fumigate all schools across the country that have been used as isolation centers.
Ni vizuri tuelezwe mapema, watu waelezwe mapema kwamba watabadilisha vipi ama kuna mikakati zipi, ili wakati watoto wanarudi kwa shule ama kwa college zimesafishwa, ili tujue kwamba hakuna shida ambayo itapata ama itakumba watoto wetu. Haya ni masuala nyeti.
Parents and students now hope a lasting solution will be found to this matter. Daniel Karaoke, K24 Evening Edition.